What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and yeah, it's your boy, Cryptid Kyle. Welcome back to another live stream. And today we're going to be making some shorts. Not like the shorts that you wear, like the shorts that you scroll through and hurt your brain. Those shorts, but not the type that hurts your brain, hopefully. Hopefully the type that's like, that was a little understimulating. Actually, I don't know about that. Like, middle ground, maybe the regular amount of stimulation. Okay, let's get this stupid stream going. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? Golly gee willikers, Batman. Alright, dude, I need to quit goofing off. I need to get to work. Turn the tunes down. Alright, so the first short we're gonna make is gonna be probably I'm making two shorts, and it's to like catch people up on what I've been doing on the stream. Cause you boys been doing a lot of streaming and not a lot of editing. Cause editing is hard. Sitting down and recording and playing games, that's the easy part. Making sure that it like gets edited. No way. No way. Let me see where I left off though with my shorts. I think I made my logo last time I posted a short. Actually, it was locking in. I was like, yeah, it was my logo. Pretty freaking good logo, by the way. Alright. Short number 14. I'm like 10 shorts behind, guys. Oh my god. I'm on stream number 25 and short number 14. This is bad. It was supposed to stay even. Evenly. Stop beefing. No beef. No beef. Every day. Every goddamn day. Alright, okay, so I need to record the beginning of the short. Be like, what's up? What's up, YouTube? Fucking bad at this. Dude, sup, shorts viewers? Ugh. Alright. Last time I was like, what's up? It's been a while since I made a short. Definitely probably shouldn't do that this time. Should probably just like jump to the chase. What up? I'm Cryptid Kyle. This is freaking. That's how you make it short, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm ending the stream. Bye. I'm just kidding. Well, business. Dude, I'm acting like I'm in the Discord call, but I'm just in the Twitch stream. Hello. What up, kitty? How's it going, gang? Trying to amp myself up to get this freaking YouTube short done. Okay. What's up? I'm Cryptic Kyle, and this is what I've been up to on my stream the last 2 weeks that I haven't been posting shorts. That's good. It's good to hear. Good to be good. Bro. And then in the live, it looks like I'm talking to nobody because I haven't put the overlay for chat up in this in this scene yet. That should work. Got banned. What's DC? Oh, Discord? Oh yeah. No, any like sort of automated moderation is terrible. It shouldn't exist. Anytime you're like dealing with someone's account, like it should be another person. 100%. It's crazy. Oh, you're... Okay. Yeah, I need to fix that. Hold on. So, in my alerts overlays, I haven't set up the overlay for YouTube chat yet. So that way you can see YouTube chat on the live. Discord, Reddit, lots of things. Facebook, Instagram. Jeez. I mean, I don't know. All it takes is getting mass reported and then you're banned. And it's like, even if like the mass report was done by someone malicious, like the bot can't tell. It's normally what happens. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, especially like such a serious accusation, to have a bot handle that is wild. Too many bots nowadays. Too many guys out here thinking that like making more bots is gonna fix their problems. Overlays. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, this is easy. I got that overlay. I got that overlay so quick. Browser. Boom. YT alerts. I've been meaning to do this, so. Bop. I'm making it so that way your chats show up on the stream. There we go. Let's go. And now I am adjusting the size. There we go. All right. Now it doesn't look like I'm an absolute lunatic. Only a little bit of one. Jeez. Sheesh. All right. Now it's time. Hold on. Ready? Bada boom. Bada boom. Now it's time to record the stream. Record some shorts, I mean. Now, unironically though, I spend so much time streaming, I'm just a kook. Especially when I hit that stream button, I'm just a kook. I'm like, may as well act like I'm in the Discord with the homies. Like, it's honestly fun. I don't think I would be day 25 if I didn't think it was wasn't fun. Or if I didn't think it was fun. Double negative. All right. Okay. Let's record the intro. Hold on. I'm crashing. Okay, wait. Need to turn the music off to record this. Bro. Kitty? Hold on. I don't even know what to say to chat. Thanks for chatting though. At least like huge W's there. It's very rare for me to get a chatter, so I definitely appreciate it. So thank you. I don't know. I'm used to people just lurking, bro. Like, not gonna lie. Most people just pop in and lurk. But that being said, I'm not like, yo, go lurk. Yeah, do it. Say whatever you want, man. I'll I'm chill with pretty much whatever. As long as you're not like viciously attacking me for my character, we're chill. All right, okay. Get one of these. Bro, why is doing that like immediately make me look like 5 years older. It's like the forehead. Just- I need to get a tan, bro. My forehead is so pale. Woo! All right. Actually, bad. Hold on. I didn't realize that was a take. Let me hit that record button again. And one more time. 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? My name's Cryptic Kyle, and for the last 2 weeks, I've been streaming every day. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been working on 2 really big projects. And in this short, I'm going to talk about one of those projects. Okay, not a bad take. Not a bad take. Not a bad take. Maybe we should retake. Let me break down. Should I say I've been streaming for 2 weeks? I don't know, man. Is it 2 weeks? I swear I'm 4 weeks in at this point. 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks in. I'm losing it. Maybe I should start skipping the my name is my name part. Cause like my name's on the screen. You can click my name. Let me just cut to the chase. Just bam 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 bam. It's YouTube short. I don't know. My shorts have been really bad, so I need to try different things out. My shorts have been too chill. Forgive me. Too chill of a guy. All right. It's like, what's up, everybody? I've been working on a castle. No, I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for the last 2 weeks. Live on stream. Live streaming. What's up, guys? My name's Cryptic Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim. Okay. Oh, dude, all this to make a short. I hate this. Streaming is so much easier. It's just, because I just, you know, it's easier. Okay. What's up? Imagine, dude, the freaking what's up, guys? The what's up, guys? Let's do the what's up, guys. All right. Am I really doing the what's up, guys? I need to find something else. I can't do that. Keep hitting this record button and getting nothing to put into this YouTube short. All right. Okay. Yo, bet. Dude, the most robotic intro. What's up, guys? All right. I like introducing myself at the beginning. I like doing that though. I like going, "Hey, my name's Cryptic Kyle, man." All right, I'm just gonna run it. I'm just gonna run it. Who cares? I'm just gonna be myself. Let's do it. All right. What's up, guys? My name's Cryptic Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream now. And this is what the progress has been looking like. Okay. That one was the one. That one's the one. It's time to start the editing. Oh, wait, hold on. Browser. Nice. Okie dokie. Import the media. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. And then I need to go and get like a montage from all of my old streams. That's probably going to be the most time consuming part, not going to lie. Besides, you know, getting into the right headspace, hyping myself up to get the take. Edit. File. Need to make it project settings vertical. Save. Edit. Boom bap. Boom. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Dude, the exciting part now. What's up, guys? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream now. Yo, just act natural is the best advice you could give someone. Honestly, doing anything though. And this is what the progress has been looking like. All right, so I'm gonna be like, let me see how much footage I have of the actual castle building. Throw some tunes back on. Dude, what are you talking about, kitty? What are you on about? More subscribers for doing nothing. That's definitely always not the case. You've done something. You're doing something right. Dude, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost and I'm okay with it. Been here for years. Bro, streaming, gaming. I don't know. Should we check out? Hold on. Let me not pull it up on stream. Let me be nice. Dude, I don't know. Honestly, maybe it's just because your profile looks cool. Oh, hey, thanks for subscribing, by the way. QT. I need to update all of my stuff on my YouTube, that is for sure. My profile picture and my banner art, definitely. I love doing that. I've done that so many times, but I need to get this next one. This next one's the one, okay? Because I'm gonna do like a portrait. I'm gonna go out and get like a really nice portrait done of my face, and that's gonna be my profile picture. And then I'm gonna make like a really sick 3D render for my banner, and it's gonna be like all of the art that I've done so far. It'll be really cool. All right, let's go back in time. Let's go back in time. Simpler time. See how much Valheim recording I was able to get. This is all Hytale. I don't think I started actually streaming. I was gonna record the progress, but I didn't record very much of the progress. I think this is gonna be the main one, number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. I don't know who that is, but QT is all I gotta say. The letter Q and the letter T. Videos. Streaming moderation. Where is it? Content. There it is. It's honestly easier to download stuff from Twitch than it is from YouTube. 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, yes. See, let's see the progress. Honestly, I was pretty far in this video already. Do I have... I swear I took footage of, like, working on it. What? What are you talking about, kitty? Oh, yeah, this is the Scuffed Hightail stream. Bruh, for real, it is so loud. You seen this game? Side effects? Good game. This game is so good.
What happens if you run out of resistance?
What's up?
What happens when you run out of resistance?
I don't know. Think you die? Does not look like I was able to get any early footage of the Valheim project. That's a rip. Dude, what was that take? What was that take? All right. I'm looking nowhere. I need to. All right, so we're gonna turn this into the YouTube video that I originally wanted it to be, but with like the minimal amount of stuff that we have. So I'm gonna talk about how I did castle research. I fell down a bunch of castles architecture is what I was looking into. And let's see. This is the guy. Shadiversity. Yes. Okay. All right. I swear. I wish I had the footage. I was like, I think I remember saying, oh, I'll just stage record it. I ain't gonna do all that. I was like, oh, I'll just take a copy and send it back in time and get my friends and we'll go record the B footage I need. Yeah? Sure. Go for it, G. Go for it, fam. Portuguese is cool. I'm a big fan of language. I'd learn them all if I had the time and money. How far are we in already? 8 seconds? What's up, guys? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream now. And this is what the progress has been looking like. So as per usual, like I do with all of my projects, I got a plan. And that involved doing a lot of research, and let me tell ya, castles are freaking cool, dude. Alright, that last little bit was not part of it, alright. And, cut, and action. So I learned a lot about castles from these guys over on YouTube called Shadiversity, and just, you know, a lot of modern architecture was inspired by castle anti-siege defenses, which is kind of crazy, but it's cool to go learn about. So, you know, go check them out. Hey, that is nice of you. That is so cool. Big ups for being the coolest viewer I've met in a very long time. Thank you for watching. Well, I just searched your name in my search tab. Hold on. Alright, there we go. And then we'll go here. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Was there music in that take? Ah! I'm bad at the game. I'm freaking bad at the game, guys. Need to redo that take. Thanks. I try. All right. So like I did with most of my projects, I started with a plan. And that yeah. Takes are way harder. It's like it's something weird about like the moment you like switch to the doing a take part of your brain, the words just feel different. Like you can feel yourself like walking up to the words, and like if you aren't like actively like taking each step of your words, like you'll trip up and you'll be like, oh no. It sucks. My lives, depends. I daily stream. I stream every day. Sometimes it's 2 to 4, sometimes it's 12 to 2, sometimes it's 11:30 p.m. to midnight. I stream when I can, but I stream every day. Or I have at least for 25 days now. I've done this before. I got to like 75. This time I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping this time. Not until I get to triple digits, at least. But hopefully I'm not stopping this time. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole about castles and just like how a lot of modern architecture is inspired by anti-siege equipment. And you know, it was a lot of fun. And I got to thank Shadiversity over on YouTube for their really great educational content. And if you haven't seen them, go check them out. Anyways, after I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte and Bailey Castle, it is the first stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. And I tried my best in Valheim to make my Motte and Bailey as historically accurate as I could. I need to start editing these takes. I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, YouTube is weird, and streaming, especially when you first start streaming, you get a lot of bots. You get a lot of bots. There was a day that I had 70 viewers on YouTube because of the shorts, but literally no one was saying anything, and like no activity happened, and it was weird. And like for like a good like 3 or 4 days after that, I had like a good consistent like 30 viewers on YouTube Shorts, but it like no one ever said anything, and like there was no subscriptions, and like no one joined or left. It just like stated it was weird. It was bot behavior for sure. And back when I used to stream, like I got to a pretty decent like viewership. It was just it was doing something that like I don't, and I ended up finding out that most of the viewers were bots. It was like one guy who was like trying to support me, and he botted me, and it like made me like feel really disgusting about the whole situation, and I kind of like quit, and I was like Fortnite streaming, and I was like, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I streamed on and off pretty consistently for like a good like 2.5 years. I changed my name too many times. And it is the easiest to build. And this is what the progress has been looking like. As, as always, it started with research and getting a plan. Maybe I should cut this part out. I'm gonna cut that part out. What's up, guys? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live. Back in the day when I streamed on Twitch, I got a lot of those bots. Yeah, it was terrible. Like I have like I'm a little traumatized as a streamer. The small streamers got it the worst. It sucked. Every night after stream, I had to turn on emo only mode on my Twitch because I was terrified that a bunch of bots were gonna flood my chat and just like say a bunch of terrible things and get me banned. And Twitch was just like unbiased about it. They're like, it's up to you to moderate your chat, and if your chat says anything while you're gone, it's your fault. So I just click it on every time. It's crazy. Hey, stars. Let's go. Let's go. So cool. But yeah. No, being a small streamer, especially when you're like in the small streamer category, like not nobody, not somebody, it just really it sucks because you get like a lot of harassment, and you just don't have like any of the manpower that like the big streamers have to be able to like handle it. So like you're just doing everything yourself. It's crazy. Stream now. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. Yeah, I like using. I got a little meme. I got a little meme here. YouTube cat typing. I got this guy. Turn that down. That's so loud. And then I need to how do I green screen thing again? Believe fusion. Add color. Where is no? It's in keys. It's been a while since I've had to green screen something in this. Let's go. Let's go. G's in the chat. G's only in the chat. Where is the freaking search button? Where can I add a... Is it this one? There we go. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. Let me get some footage of the Valheim. I haven't started taking I haven't started taking my Spanish lessons yet. Is that Spanish? Wish I could understand what I wish I could understand what y'all been talking about. Yo, Loki though I need to learn Portuguese. I wish I knew Portuguese too though. Lol. Not me Google translating what y'all saying. Slowly but surely I'm gonna learn Portuguese this way. Hamburger. Actually, I could have guessed that one. I could have guessed that was hamburger. It started with research and getting a plan. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole about castles and just like how a lot of modern architecture is inspired by anti-siege equipment. And, you know, it was a lot of fun. And I got to thank Shadiversity over on YouTube for their really great educational content. And if you haven't seen them, go check them out. Anyways, after I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte and Bailey Castle, on YouTube. Let's get this done. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole about castles. I think that's all I need to say. How a lot of modern architecture is inspired by anti-siege equipment. And, you know, it was a lot of fun. And I gotta thank... Get that part. Boom. Delete. Boom. Delete. Boop, bop, boop. Boop, bop, boop. Oh, Google Translate is on top of its game, though. It's too delicious. How? Oh, I guess it didn't pick some of them up. You're right. You're right. It's confused by the abbreviations. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole about castles, and I gotta thank Shadiversity over on YouTube for their really great educational content. Anyways, after I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was idea of what I got is after University over on YouTube for their really great educational content. On YouTube for their really great educational content. Just after I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte and Bailey Castle. Oh, let's go. Thanks for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need a historic site. I need a historic site to get this, to rip this image from. So that way I don't have to worry about anything because I'm paranoid. Okay, and copyright law exists. No. No, no, no. Don't do this to me. Oh, that is just giving me all AI images now. Oh no. Screw it. Screw it. We don't care. It's a YouTube short. It's gonna be like, do you want this as a WebP? Sorry, can only do this as a WebP. If they let me save the image, then that means it's not copyrighted. Images may be subject to copyright. Yo, all these creators out here not caring about any of that, gang. I mean, fair use, right? After I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte & Bailey Castle. It is the first stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. And thanks. I have been editing for many years now. So I need to get better. I need to switch to Blender, and once I the skill ceiling is gonna raise so quickly when I swap over to Blender. I fell down like, but I ain't doing that yet because I'm busy. It is the first stage. First stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. And I tried my best in Valheim to make my Motte & Bailey as historically accurate as I could. All right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ripple delete these, save myself some time. And and it is the easiest to build. And I tried my that. Okay, and then we take this. Believe it is ripple delete. Whoa, not that. Edit, trim. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna look it up again. Learning. Rib. Oh, the emotes. Love those emotes. Clip. Edit. What is it? Come on. Clip. Audio operations. Ripple delete silence. Yes. Okay. It is the first stages of Castle, and it is the easiest to build. I tried my best. Not me moving all of them slightly over. So, what's up, guys? My name's Cryptid Kyle. I think I want to throw in a little animation right there of my little dude. And my name's Cryptid. Wonder if I can key the blackout and have it not get totally screwed. Key 3D keyer. Boop and boop. And then we get this. Boop. It's not bad. It's not great. Oh, actually that looks sick. My name's Cryptid Kyle, and I've been working on a so, what's up, guys? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream. Go look at my channel and get a screenshot of all the streams. All the streams I've been doing. all the extra stuff. Let me go look at my channel and get a. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's what happens when you look at your channel while you're live. All right, we'll just take it from the stream manager then, or I mean. Content. 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 Snip. Snip. Ooh, woo. Wait, should I hit him with the soundboard? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the memes, not the brain rot. Where is it? Ooh, woo. Now. You're funny, Stars. uh... It's almost... I need to finish in the next hour. If I don't finish in the next hour, I'm cooked because I've got to go to work tonight. And to think I was going to make 2 shorts today. So behind. What was that? Okay. Forgot where I was. There we go. In Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream now. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole. My God, that's disgusting, bro. Get that out of here. AI slap. That was really, really disturbing. The screenshots are hilarious, actually. Yeah, right. Downloads. Down like a really big rabbit hole about castles, and I gotta thank Shadiversity over on YouTube for their really great educational content. This after I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte and Bailey castle. It is the first stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. I tried my best in Valheim to make my Motte and Bailey as historically accurate as I could. All right, so, okay, I gotta wrap this up. What? It is Unkin chopped, but also kind of fly? All right, okay. So I went out and I scouted out the perfect location for my Motte and Bailey. And then I drew up a little bit of a map. And then, you know, I got to work. And as much as I wish I had, that doesn't matter. And before I knew it, not really, you know, because it took me like a whole month to do, the Motte and Bailey was done. And, you know, this is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys think. Did I crush it? How'd I do for my first castle? Anyways, salutations. Thanks for watching. Safe travels. Remember, stay strong and stay weird out there. And maybe leave a like. Okay, time to edit that. Aw. Dude. Y'all have to do... That's crazy. Thank you. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that so much. Stars, that'd be so nice, Stars. Don't... It's... I don't know. Do I like it? It's there. It's in my head. And I do this anytime someone says it, so... but it's... I can feel like a whole mushroom spore in my head because of it. My brother-in-law is obsessed with it. His Valheim character's name is 6-7. What's up, guys? To make my Mott and Bailey as historically accurate as I could. So I went out and I scouted out the perfect location for my Mott and Bailey. And then I drew up a little bit of a map. And then I drew up a little bit of a map. And Bailey. I drew up a little bit of a map. And then, you know, I got to work. Editing furiously. And as much as I wish I had, that doesn't matter. Before I knew it, not really, you know, because it took me like a whole month to do. Bruh, that's crazy. The Mott and Bailey was done. And you know, this is what we're... I'm probably, yeah, I'm almost at the time. This is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys think. Did I crush it? How'd I do for my first castle? "54 seconds. Need it less than a minute to put a song under it on YouTube." Anyways, salutations. How long is that? A minute. There, and maybe leave a like. Okay, time to edit that. That's cool. Perfect. And it stays straight out. 59 seconds. Perfect. All right, now I need to get B-roll footage. What's up, guys? Valheim. My name's Cryptic Kyle. Bro, the One Piece laugh. Oh my gosh. And I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream now. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole about castles, and I gotta thank Shadiversity over on YouTube for their really great educational content. This after I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte and Bailey Castle. It is the first stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. I tried my best in Valheim to make my Motte and Bailey as historically accurate as I could. So I went out and I scouted out the perfect location for my Motte and Bailey. I drew up a little bit of a map, and then, I got to work. Before I knew it, not really, because it took me like a whole month to do, the Motte and Bailey was done. And, this is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys... Stages of castle. And it is the easiest to build. I tried my best in Valheim to make my Motte and Bailey as... Alright, let's go get some footage. Oh! Wait! I might have to rip footage from the streams. Oh. The server's up. I would rather... Okay, the server's up. Should be. Man. Alrighty. Wow, wow. Hold on. Just one moment. Okay. Y'all ready to see the castle? No chickens yet. Ugh. How do I not have chickens yet? Do I really have to be standing here for the 30 minutes to count? That's actually insane. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna put up a chest for now. Put all this stuff in there, handle it later. Nah, sorry. I know you already had a timer on you, but can't risk it despawning right now. Of course? Yes, of course it's nighttime. Yes, survival game. Kitty, what did you just send? Did you just send me the void? Alright, so... wait for the... Of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. want to get the raw footage here. Get the keep. Get the Bailey. What did I miss? I can't see what you said. I guess we're just chilling until the sun comes up all the way. So I guess we can turn all this stuff back on for now. Actually, I can get the exploring. I can get the exploring footage, like the scouting out. It'll be cool. It'll be rainy. Wah wah. Ugh. Alright. So that's what I'll use for when I'm saying, went out exploring. Don't worry about it, Loxes. Don't worry. I think it's bright enough. The rain is okay. Tis Valheim. Functioning matriculations. Matriculations! Alright. I think that's the footage we need. Yes. You get one more of the drawing. Real quick. If I can find it in my sketchbook. Where's my Valheim map? I'm so bad at the game. I do sketch. I draw, too. I draw all the time, actually. Here, actually, this is a puppet I designed. This is a puppet that I was gonna make, or might still make. I have a lot of design sketches in here. Like, this is a helmet, like, mask. This is a mask that I wanted to make. This is a design for a cyber deck, for game development cyber deck. Oh, look at this. This is storyboarding for an animation. Look at, isn't he cute? There we go. Okay. There it is. What was all this schmut on it? Well, it's all schmutted up like an actual map. And there's the still that I needed. Okay. We're gonna go back to editing. Oh, that was the mock-up for my castle, like, layout. Oh, and like all the overlays and stuff, I drew that stuff. Castle. Castle. It is the first stages of Castle, and it is the easiest to build. I tried my best in Valheim to make my Motte and Bailey as historically accurate as I could. So I went out and I used what just happened? When you big thumb a button you don't know, just Control Z.
Control Z the dreams away.
Yo, mods, translate my chat, mods. Videos. Video. Wish I knew. And I scouted out the perfect location for my Motte and Bailey. I drew up a little bit of a map. So I went out and I scouted out the perfect location for my Motte and Bailey. Walking in, Loker Ken Ewanley. So I went out and I scouted out the perfect location for my Motte and Bailey. I drew up a little bit of a map, and then, you know, I got to work. And before I knew it, not really, you know, because it took me like a whole month. Don't. And before I knew it, not really, you know, because it took me like a whole month to do. The Motte and Bailey was done. And, you know, this is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys think. Did I... The Motte and Bailey was done. And, you know, this is what we're looking at. because it took me like a whole month to do. The Motte and Bailey was done. And, you know, this is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys think. Did I crush it? How'd I do for my first castle? Salutations, thanks for watching. Safe travels, remember, stay strong and stay weird out there, and maybe leave a like.
I'm almost done.
Are you actually translating the chats, Epsilon? That's goated. Stay.
Yeah. Matriculations!
Safe travels, remember, stay strong. Cut a second out of somewhere else. Of castle. A little bit of dead air there. Take that out. Let's see. What's up, guys? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream now. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. So I fell down like a really and getting a plan. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole about castles, and I gotta thank Shadiversity over on YouTube for their really great educational content. This is after I got an idea. Not me manually sliding every single clip over. Ugh. Idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte and Bailey castle. It is the first stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. I tried my best in Valheim to make my Motte and Bailey as historically accurate as I could. My Motte and Bailey. Mentioned that it's historically accurate twice. Need to cut one of those. The accurate castle in Valheim for probably the second one. Historically, to make my Motte and Bailey as historically in Valheim to best in Valheim. So I went out of castle, and it is the easiest to build. I tried my best in Valheim, so I went out. Just get rid of that, honestly. Stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. So I went out and I scouted out the perfect location for my Motte and Bailey. I drew up a little bit of a map, and then, you know, I got to work. And before I knew it, not really, you know, because it took me like a whole month to do, the Motte and Bailey was done. And, you know, this is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys think. Did I crush it? How'd I do for my first castle? Salutations, thanks for watching. Safe travels, remember. Almost done. Yeah. And it. Pretty much, I think that's done now. To do because it took me like a whole month to do. The Motte and Bailey was done, and you know, this is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys think. Did I crush it? How'd I do for my first castle? Salutations, thanks for watching. Safe travels, remember, stay strong and stay weird out there, and maybe leave a like. Love that. Love that at the end. X. Text. Matriculations. Let me see if I spelled that right. Matriculation. Congratulations! Finishing up. I think I'm probably gonna end up signing off at 4, which is in 12 minutes. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Genuinely. What's up, guys? My name's Cryptid Kyle, and I've been working on a historically accurate castle in Valheim for about 2 weeks live on stream now. As always, it started with research and getting a plan. So I fell down like a really big rabbit hole about castles, and I gotta thank Shadiversity over on YouTube for their really great educational content. This after I got an idea of what kind of castle I wanted to build, which was the Motte & Bailey Castle. It is the first stages of castle, and it is the easiest to build. So I went out and I scouted out the perfect location for my Motte & Bailey. I drew up a little bit of a map, and then, you know, I got to work. And before I knew it, not really, you know, because it took me like a whole month to do, the Motte & Bailey was done. And, you know, this is what we're looking at. Let me know what you guys think. Did I crush it? How'd I do for my first castle? Salutations, thanks for watching. Safe travels, remember, stay strong and stay weird out there, and maybe leave a like. Matriculations! Dude, can I get a W? Can I get one W in the chat for that short? Because that short's pretty good. Oh, man. Glad that I got on stream, and I was like debating doing a stream later tonight, and I was just like, nah, I need to do it. Need to do it, and I need to get this short done. I wish I didn't have to go to work. That was fun. I'd love to finish up my other short. So I'll probably get on tomorrow around the same time. Genuinely. I'll probably start doing from like 2 to 4. Which is long. 2-hour stream is long. So let's see how long the stream has been so far. Let's be just a mouth right now. Oh my gosh. Can never get it scaled just right. Good enough, honestly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fire, fire, fire. Fire emote, fire emote, fire emote. Yo, #1 fan? Lol. Let's go. Anyways, honestly, not a bad stream today. Not a bad stream at all. But yeah, I mean, you know, since like the stream is streaming, I'll probably be here tomorrow 2 to 4. But normally I just show up whenever I want, which is like normally either like 12ish, 2ish, or 10 p.m. But we'll do 2. We'll do 2 to 4 tomorrow. So same time, whatever that time is for you. Doing it again tomorrow. Because every day out here, we can't let the streak die. Can't let the streak die, not until I reach quadruple digits. Triple digits. Quadruple digits.
Ew, ew.
Yo, Kitty and Stars, shout out Kitty and Stars. Honestly, goated names, by the way, too. Gotta say, Brad. I need to do so many things. Need to lock in continually. Have been, will continue to, is a fine line. Being productive, but not being overly productive, and having toxic productivity, because that is the thing. You gotta let yourself relax every now and then. Because like a little bit ago, I was literally just streaming video games. And then I did like a week of like stream development, and I just did like a bunch of art for the stream. And then I got burnt out, so I started doing video games. And it's because I needed to relax, you know? Sometimes it just be like that. But other times, you gotta get yourself out of bed. And you gotta get to work, and you just gotta do that stuff. Even though it's a drag. And straight up, caffeine is a blessing. Yeah. Caffeine's great, man. Saved my day today. Yo, the low-key chill guy meme. I almost made an alarm clock with, I bought all the stuff. Like, I got an Arduino, or no, I think it was a Raspberry Pi I was going to use. But I was literally going to make my own alarm clock of the low-key chill guy, so I could wake up to the low-key chill guy meme every day. But it didn't happen. The design changed on the alarm clock. I bought the stuff for the alarm clock. Haven't had the time to make it. So yeah, that was another thing that I sketched, though. It was actually my first sketch in the sketchbook that was like an actual sketch. Is all of the alarm clocks that I sketched. It's probably gonna go with that one. Which alarm clock do you like? We got cube. We got default slanted wedge console, TV, sphere, globe on a rod, and then a characterized TV. The cube would be kind of a sick alarm. It was going to be a multimedia alarm, so you could literally take like quotes from movies, you could take any MP3, you know, and then it was going to have a screen on it, so that way you could put a GIF or a video, so you could wake up. Like if you wanted, you could wake up to a movie, is kind of like the alarm clock that I was wanting to make. You know, YouTube videos, movies, podcasts. Just, I thought it would be really cool to have a, like, I was going to use it to play the low-key chill guy meme, like the video of it too. But like I said, have not made it yet. How's that work? Open a community in YouTube? What do you mean by that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'll do it. I mean, it sounds cool. Oh, what? So it's like Reddit? It's like a Reddit thing? Like a lobby room type deal? So I could we could all that's cool. It's like a forum integrated into the YouTube channel. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I'm going to turn it on. Computering. I'm going to turn on the community space. That sounds awesome. Need that, low-key. Navigate to your channel page in the mobile app. Oh, weird. Channel. Tap the posts or community tab. Community. Select turn on my community. How do I do that? Learn more. You have your audience, blah, blah, blah. From tap posts, turn on my community. I'm trying so hard to find this. It's crazy. Yeah, I'd love for people to like share art and stuff. That sounds awesome. All right. I think I did it. I think my community is turned on now. Cool, fun. I had made some community posts, but I never turned it on, like, so that way other people could. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's so cool. Oh, the minimum subscription time I can do is a day, though, so. Which is weird, but. Ooh. What a good day. See, I woke up, got a little crispy, watched some One Piece, made myself eggs and toast, and then got a little more crispy, got some caffeine, sat down, ordered some stock for my backpack charms that I'm making. Cause, oh, hold on. Y'all haven't seen the backpack charm. Check out my backpack charm. I designed this backpack charm. I 3D printed it myself. Like with my 3D printer, that is. My partner did this chain here. But I just ordered the chains that I'm gonna use for like the actual one that I'm gonna put on like the e-commerce site. But his name is, or their name is Spec. This is a bigger version. Specs. The backpack charm series is, they're called Little Cryptids, and Spec, he's a little monster. They live everywhere. They're microscopic. Humans cannot see them. But they live everywhere, and they love watching people. And they love people watching. They love walks on the beach and popcorn and getting cozy. And they live everywhere. They're everywhere. Microscopic monster and blown up for viewing pleasure. Bringing their image to a backpack charm near you. Thank you. I tried very hard to make them very cute. This took like a whole week of designs and redesigns. Actually, it took like 3 days. I'd say like a 12 hours total on like 3D modeling and stuff, and then like maybe 15 hours if I include like concepting. It was like a 5-hour print. Pretty exciting though. I spent like the last week doing a lot of business stuff, like, you know, getting my licensing and like getting the website started so I can have e-commerce and stuff. And yeah, that's all been really super, like, a lot of work actually. Been super fun and super stressful. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a partnership with a brick and mortar place. I'm gonna put up Shut up, bro. Partnered up with a brick and mortar place. I'm gonna put it up on like an actual shelf. It'll be really sick. But tomorrow, that's probably the short I'm gonna make, is talking about these guys. But that being said, I gotta go. I gotta go get ready for work. I gotta like get this short posted, and then I gotta go get ready for work. My bartender, go pour some drinks. Bartender at like a gaming lounge though, so it's really chill. People just play board games. It's really fun. All right. Salutations. Safe travels. Remember to stay strong, Stay weird. Keep being yourself. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.